Karibu sana mtazamaji hapa Otugi TV. Jina langu ni Getrude Mungai. Mimi huongea sana kuhusu wanawake na kila kitu kinachomhusu mwanamke. Leo nakwambia nataka kukupatia uhondo. Nataka kuongea kuhusu pads, sanitary towels, zile kila mwanamke lazima atumie. Je, mwenzangu atumia ipi? Na leo nikadecide wacha nimwalike huyu mrembo ambaye kampuni yake, nasikia wako warembo kama watatu hivi. Kampuni yake ndio inayoleta pads hizi nchini kwetu Kenya. Karibu sana Jen.
Asante.
Pengine ungejitambulisha kwa majina, alafu tuelezee kwanza kuhusu kampuni yenu ambayo inaitwa Perfxn8 Limited.
Okay. Kwa majina naitwa Jen Kamau.
Jen Kamau.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I'm one of the directors in Perfxn8.
Yes.
Yeah, we are 3 directors.
Yes.
And I'm one of them.
You're one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me, this company has been here for how long?
We've been here from last year November. Yes.
Okay, now other than the pads, are you dealing with anything else?
Yes, we have quite a number of things in the pipeline. Some of them are already here.
Okay.
Some of them we've been informing you with time.
Yes. Now
but today this is what we are launching.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is so special about this pad? Because really it is different.
Okay.
Okay. Number one, I notice when I use the pad, I am dry. I don't have the discomfort of being wet all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't feel like I'm in my periods. Okay. Tell me what makes it so special, and especially the dryness.
And that's our goal. We really want you for your 3, 4, 5 days. We don't want to walk around feeling wet.
Exactly.
You know. And what we've done is that the material that we use to make this pad is able to absorb the wetness and lock it in below the pad, such that on the surface you feel very comfortable.
Oh.
This is just water.
Okay.
I've colored it to make it easier for you to be able to see it well. If we assume this is the normal menses, that's the blood.
Yes.
If I inject it into the pad, you just give it 2 minutes. You notice that the pad gets dry.
Yeah, it's getting absorbed actually.
It gets very fast absorbed and gets dry. If I use it on a normal pad, you notice that even the absorption, you can see, it's just on top for a long time.
Yeah.
Now, if you give it 2 minutes and you touch, this still stays wet. You notice that your hands are wet, but this gets dry and gets absorbed very quickly. So that is a feeling I want you to get, that although you have your menses, you cannot feel the wetness.
Okay.
What we've done with the pad is that we realized a lot of ladies have pain during their menses.
Yes.
And what we've done is that, you see this patch here, we've put in something called negative ions. So what we've done is that we've accumulated those negative ions and put them in this small patch.
The green strip.
The green strip. And how you test for them, because you know in Kenya we are very innovative. So somebody will come and say they have it. They put a green patch and they say it's there. We have this, which is a tester. It tests magnetism.
Okay.
And what we do is that if it is there, you feel it.
Oh.
That tells you we have a lot of negative ions. Now we can use it on another pad that probably has the green strip but does not have negative ions. Or probably it has
some pads have the green strip.
Yeah, the green strip. And probably they'll be telling you they have some negative ions. So we can try and see. That one has no negative ions at all. So the green strip is more probably decoration.
Okay.
But these negative ions here are the ones that are released in your body.
Let's hear that again.
That tells you have a lot of negative ions. Sometimes you do that, a pad can come with some negative ions, but when you test, it will be very distant. You can feel it's very little, the sound is very little. That tells you have, yes, negative ions, but very few. There's a minimum quantity that we need to be effective in your system. So when it comes into contact with the blood and your body and the heat, it is released into your system.
Yes.
So what happens is that it improves your blood circulation.
Okay.
Once you've improved your blood circulation to the uterus, into the ovaries, that means that when your blood is coming out, it's not in lumps. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you have your menses in lumps? Now that one forces the uterus to push. In that process of pushing, that exaggerates the pain. So that's one reason.
Okay.
But even negative ions on themselves, they have a way they ease the body. They calm the body so that the pain is not, you're not so sensitive to the pain. Yeah, that is why you feel far much better now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing I've also noticed is the smell.
Yeah.
Okay, the very first time when your periods are starting, you can even smell it, and towards the end, the last days of your periods, there's a very, very bad smell, and so many women have been complaining about. But when I use this particular pad, hakuna kunuka uvundo.
Yeah, we have two reasons for that. One is that when blood comes into the pad,
yes,
just like they've put this water into the pad, blood is a very good medium for bacteria and any other thing that could harm your body. So if the blood comes here and it stays there and there's heat, blood and bacteria, the bacteria will just grow, and the virus and the fungus, like what people commonly call candida or thrush. When that happens, because of having the pad it's warm, there is blood, you'll obviously smell. But in this pad you've put a herb. That herb and also this negative ion, plus the herb, they kill the bacteria, they kill the virus, they kill the fungus when it comes into contact with the pad. So what that means is that your blood is just like it came from your body. It doesn't mix with any bacteria, with any virus, with any fungus. So it keeps the smell away totally. You'll be fresh from morning to evening. The other thing is that this pad, the material we use is called air permeable.
Air permeable.
Yeah, so it means that there's fresh air circulating from outside throughout. So it doesn't hold in the warm air from your body. So that way there's freshness. You constantly feel freshness.
Okay.
Then the herb we've put in here, we've put it in form of vapor. It's not in form of powder. What that means is that it's able to vaporize into your body and has a menthol. It cools the system very nicely. This is a normal size. We call it the day. It's 290 millimeters, the day pad. We have another one which is longer. It's 330 millimeters. We call it the night. Because during the night we don't want you to wake up and change. During the day you can change once or twice if you're able to. But at night we want you to sleep comfortably until morning. So
one night pad can take me the whole night.
The whole night. If you look at this, you notice that our wings are longer. If you compare that with this one, for example, this wing is very small. You can compare
actually
it.
compare it.
Yeah,
yes.
that wing
it's
is
almost
very,
half.
Yeah, that wing is very small.
So
by the time you fold it, you realize it doesn't secure very well on your pant.
Now, I know this pad trades for 250.
Yes, 250.
Okay, now many people will compare, as in if they just walk into a supermarket, they can pick any brand of pad, you know, and the job will still get done. Why should they go for Perfxn8 and not whatever it is sold in the supermarkets?
Maybe what your 80 bob will buy is
that's what actually you spend in a supermarket.
Generally, yes.
Yeah.
But what are you buying? Something to just hold the menses.
Yes.
But nothing takes care of your pain.
Yes.
So you miss 3 days of work or 4 days of work.
And you have to take painkillers.
How much money is that?
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. Painkillers on top.
Yes.
And then what else are we talking about? Reinfections. Yeah.
And maybe somebody's watching from Meru, from Nyeri, from even at the border. Okay, how do they get this?
We have distributors all over.
You have distributors?
We have distributors all over. We have distributors in Namanga. We have distributors in Meru. We have in Nyeri. We have in Embu. We have Nakuru, Eldoret, Kisumu, Kisii, Mombasa, we can't forget. And in Nairobi, we have many distributors.
Okay.
In
you have more than one.
In the central, Nairobi CBD, and in the environs. Yeah, once you call us, we will be able to direct you where our distributors are.
Okay, and you can also come and get it from Tetezo shop, and I'll direct you from where else you can get, because I know Tetezo shop you get, it's at the middle of town, but even in Nairobi. Do you know their offices in Nairobi?
Our own offices?
Your own, yeah, maybe you can tell us where your offices are, and your distributors.
Our distributors in Nairobi, we have quite a number. For our office, unless you come for questions, we will not be able to sell to you from the office. But we have one of our distributors in Contrast House.
Contrast House?
Near Nairobi Sports House.
Okay.
7th floor.
All right.
We have another one in Kimathi House, Synergy Chemist. Yeah, Kimathi House, Synergy Chemist. We have another distributor we have a distributor in Buruburu. We have a distributor in Kasarani. We have a distributor in Gong. We have a distributor in Langata. We are looking for one in Westlands. We are looking for one in Westlands. So if you know of one, please
but
tell us.
Are you looking for more distributors?
Yeah, we are looking for more distributors. You know, these are products that are used daily.
Yeah.
So we need them to be in every bathroom. Everywhere.
Yeah, we intend to put Perfxn8 in each and every bathroom. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Can you imagine? It will be your 250 shillings well spent. Hakuna kunuka vibaya, tumbo halikuumi, uenda zako kazini kama kawaida, mkulima utaendelea kulima na kulisha ng'ombe, na mimi ninayekwenda kwa bridal shower na nini na nini.
Can you imagine?
Imagine.
Yeah, a whole chunk of benefits.
Exactly.